This camera should be going, which it is. Say hi, Randy.
Hey.
It's been a while, hasn't it? Oh, you can use that for a mirror?
Our heads are kind of cut off, aren't they?
Make sure your our heads are cut off. We're going to go to a mine that Randy went to. When Randy went there, Gly put up the video, and it was the most death he's ever seen in a mine. And I think it got 2.5 or 3 million views. So kudos to you on that, Gly. But we're going to go back to it. And we brought my torpedo. We're going to take this unit here with this 360 on it. And we're going to drop it down. It's got this so that when it hits the bottom, it can fall over. And I can see the lights change and go, whoa, and catch it and bring it back up. Keep from scuffing up the lenses on the 360. But we've got the whole setup back here. We'll be showing you it later, but we're bringing this. And we're going to go and we're going to SchnozzoVision that thing all the way to the bottom. Right, Randy?
SchnozzoVision away.
Say hi to everybody, Randy.
Hey, fans.
Yeah, they've missed. You guys have missed Randy, haven't you? What's the matter? What are you looking at?
Thinking for stuff.
You're thinking?
We got backup lights.
Yeah. On my rig there. You know, on my spiffy rig. Ready to go?
Do it.
Welcome to abandoned and forgotten footage. We could have gone past Goldfield RV Park. That would have been fun.
Free plug.
Good thing I got that gimbal for my teacup.
Good thing you got a Jeep.
Right? Good thing I got a good friend like you, Randolph.
Yeah, good thing I got a boss like you, or otherwise I wouldn't even be here.
Wow.
A public service announcement.
I can't. They pulled me out of surgery to come out here to explain this one to you. But okay, so you're asking, what does this have to do with me?
Well, here we go. And right here is one of the reasons why I quit doing this mine exploring stuff. Look at this stuff I'm crawling underneath here. Pull-free material. And I just don't like it.
Someone's lighting me that.
Spooky.
Thank you. Well, yeah.
I'm showing a little bit of our entry in and show you kind of how much trouble it is to get all this junk in there with us. Titan here. 25 inches tall, maybe.
Now lift that one end of it your way a little.
There's a 1,000-foot spool of 1/16 inch steel wire rope inside here, right there, on pillow block bearings, and I've got a little attachment on the side so I can hook my drill motor up on it. But 1,000 feet, and it takes the spin out.
I got this box between you and me.
Look at all that rock ready to go.
I don't even know if you're gonna make it in here now. Yeah, go ahead and lay it there, that's fine. The camera's covers are on it.
I don't know where I got the Umpqua Dairy box, but they make good ice cream.
Barbed wire rip you up in here.
Really good ice cream. It's about 30 inches tall right here. Got a crawl. And I didn't wear my knee pads, so it's kind of crunchy. But if you look at the ground, it doesn't look as though it gets an awful lot of traffic in here. Water runs pretty good in it from time to time, as you can see.
You ain't kidding.
Get a good frog strangler and that water's coming in.
Boy, it's been a long time since you and me been underground together, huh, Randy?
Yeah, over 2 years.
See these old wooden pegs in here?
Yeah, they had wiring and maybe a line of some sort.
Probably ventilation.
I just had a pebble go down my back.
You're on your own with that pebble, Randy.
I'm gonna try to find a place to stand up.
Look, Randy's stupid.
Good job, Randy.
He's all stupid over.
How far is this thing?
All this collapse that we're walking past.
You know, this doesn't get a lot of traffic.
Not too many are crazy enough to come into a place like this.
Yeah.
And kind of question my sanity.
Right?
Now it starts looking like the yellow brick road.
Just some cruddy looking stuff.
And the headlights in here. The pegs. Yeah, this will be interesting. Straight, left, right. Oh, we're at it.
Right up here.
Nice.
There it is. Looking down.
That debris down there?
It is manually.
How far down did you guys make it? To the bottom?
Well, I didn't go. I stayed on top. And
Really?
glided down this. And it was down there quite a while. I want to say 200 feet.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Let's,
There's a lot of interesting graffiti. We done some here in a minute.
Gly already documented it.
I think so.
Yeah, so just go to Gly's episode 61,
Dead critters.
Abandoned and Forgotten Places.
There's up.
The most death.
What's that hanging up there, Randy?
I don't know. Be careful there, huh? I can't see. It's a safe place to stand.
No. It's not a safe place to stand. Let's set up our 360 and drop it, Randy. Start bringing me stuff, could you?
Okay, so now I'm gonna speed this up 1,500%.
We want it over here.
All right.
Right here.
It all starts with this basket. Hook the painter's pole in.
Hold on, Emily.
Set it over the center of the hole. Hook your cables up to your SchnozzoVision. Have Randy hold it for a minute. Put the 360 on it. Make sure it's working. Get all the little lights going. There's 6 on there. More of a public service.
In the discharge of highly pressurized gaseous vapor with, as I said, 90% substance, which isn't fun for anybody, but it actually has enough force. Okay, well, let's see how much death is down there now. Huh?
That light right there is going to mess up everything down below. But I didn't know that at the time.
Pretty weights are moving here.
Pardon me?
Rocks are moving. So.
You're not going to let go of it, are you?
You can see the glare that it puts on the lens on the left.
Let it go.
Whoa.
Hannah, can you run the drill? Go ahead.
It's pretty common in this pull-free material that they collar this shaft most of the way.
Yeah,
Keep it from caving in on yourself.
that's good. Slow down.
This stuff's 100 years old. A lot of it looks like you could have just gotten it off the shelf at Home Depot.
Slow. There you go.
It starts to degrade pretty quickly though.
Sulfury smell in this mine.
What's that?
Keep going. There's a sulfury smell in this mine.
A little bit of sulfur.
Stop. Let me check out a drift here.
I thought that was a drift, but it's just a landing filled up with a pile of yuck.
Okay. Go slow. All right.
You can see the skeletons in there. Now, bear in mind, we can't see any of this footage from up top. We're just picking up whatever we can with 360 and then reviewing it in edit and trying to put something
Slow.
quasi-interesting for you to watch.
Looks like you're going past another drift.
I can't remember how many were down there.
Keep going that speed if you can.
Now we come up on this yellow dog or coyote.
Really touchy.
That's not in Gly's episode. And it looks pretty fresh. And it looks a lot like a yellow dog to me. But the tail's too bushy probably.
Slow.
Poor dog.
Cool.
And really makes me question the trajectory. How does this animal wind up 160 feet down? What kind of wild bounces must have taken on the interior of this shaft on the way down? Or I just don't get it.
Really slow. As slow as you can go.
Slow it right there.
Okay.
And there's the mummified coyote. Next to an old broom. This'll blow you away if you go to his episode.
How
He's got
cool
some
is that?
really good
You gotta keep going, I guess. Slow
video
if you
of
can.
this.
Yeah,
Much
great.
better than what I was able to capture with the 360. Still cruddy and spooky though, no?
Slow. Stop.
There, it's on the bottom.
Stop.
See, it picked up some spin now. There's that glare I was talking about.
Not cramped up or anything.
Got an old school broom.
So, when we come back up.
Got a little spin in it now because
I'll spool it back on.
the way we lifted it.
No, we're already in the bottom. You wanna come up? No, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to put a glove on. I'd go as slow and steady kind of as you can here. Look out. There you go. So far good.
Goodbye, yellow dog. It's amazing how hard man will work at just the prospect of making it rich. There's 200,000 abandoned mines in Nevada. 30,000 of them in Esmeralda County. That's an awful lot of holes for people or things to fall down. There's 200,000 mines. I wonder how many of them have animals in the bottom of them.
Slow now.
Or bodies. Or murder weapons.
Stop. Okay, go.
Bodies, bones, murder weapons, dogs, coyotes, rabbits, mice. Unreal.
All right, stop. There's the torpedo cam. It's still recording. Nice.
All right, everything's off.
Yeah. All righty. Hope we got something. You know?
Yeah, should be.
I hope so. Good job, Randolph.
Thanks. Good job, Mr. M.
Thanks.
Yeah, don't go anywhere. You came this far, you might as well follow me out. I sped it up for
I'm
you.
ready to be out of this thing.
It's a pretty cool little invention. How many hours you think you got into that fabricating
And that thing?
in the torpedo can?
Probably 5 or 6 hours.
Is that all?
Yeah. You know, and this is my second pole. I finally ended up splurging and buying a painter's pole.
Sure.
All right, let's get out of here.
We went off to the side, and apparently that's not been explored down there, but kind of looks like it goes down and stops.
You above my head?
Oh, yeah, I see him. Hello there, Mr. Bat.
Look how tiny he is.
Hey,
guy. Oh, sorry.
You probably got hantavirus or something now.
Probably safer in here than we are in town.
Oh, yeah.
I get to this point and I get to really wanting to get outside. I don't want to be in here.
Not me.
I want to be out there.
68 years old. I'm 68 years old. And this is why I quit doing this stuff. It's just too spooky.
Look at that rock fall right there by his foot. It's all rock fall that he's crawling across there. It's all collapse. The earth will take care all of this back.
It's a tight fit. There we go. Hey Randy, you forgot your pack.
Anything for me?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Tight fit.
I'll tell you, getting in was easier.
It looks like all that stuff's getting ready to fall on me. It is. Look at that.
You're a good work to Mr. M.
It's breach.
Oh. I have to give him a big old smack.
Well,
What? All right.
thanks for seeing the whole
Get on
show.
out of here. And sometimes the consequences aren't fun. I'm not even allowed into my own bank anymore.
Well, thanks a lot for watching Abandoned and Forgotten Footage. I'm going to try to get some more stuff so that I can keep putting it on because I really enjoy editing. This is fun for me. And you gotta admit, that's pretty dope that I took all these cameras and shot all this footage of me running for the hills in a mine. That's funny. Come on. That's some good stuff. Remember, seriously, let's be good to one another, huh?
Don't really care about your fight with Crystal Geyser, okay? Whew. Try to do a little improv and you bite your head off.